I've noticed that lately I've been doing a lot of Roblox content and like only Roblox content, so I thought we'd switch it up a bit because I'm not just a Roblox YouTuber, and we do a Fer.al video. Now Fer.al is made by the same people who made Animal Jam, Dash Tag, Tunnel Town, all those fun games, and it's pretty new. It's like in the alpha stage, beta stage, so like not everything's perfect. It's a bit laggy and stuff, but I mean it's pretty cool. And it's free to play, so there you go. Okay, I'm sure some of the people who play Fer.al must be like, how do I get the ingredients I want for stuff? Say, what if I wanted this clockwork Fey wind-up key? Well, see, I have enough. You just need some steel, and you can get steel pretty easily from the shop, one of the shops in like the marsh place. Another thing people might have a hard time getting is likes, the currency. One way I get a lot of likes is by playing something that is also in the same place. So if you head on over here to Dizzy-Wing Dispatch, you can get some rare items you might have a hard time finding in the wild, and you get likes. And it's also pretty fun. It's like Candy Crush, but with birds. You may wonder why I'm at my sanctuary right now. It's to escape lag because my computer was lagging a lot. But since I'm here, why don't we take a look inside? So here's my sanctuary. As you can see, it's not like the best, but my beginning room is pretty big, and I have another room. Well, it's empty, but why is that? Well, because I was upgrading my sanctuary, which you can do, but it's not a thing you can do in Animal Jam, which is pretty cool. And you can get furniture and also items from that game I mentioned earlier, Dizzy-Wing Dispatch. And some of the games are can have other items, give you other items like dye, which you can use to dye your clothes, like my tail petals right there. They weren't always red, they were actually blue, but I dyed them. And it's pretty useful. So as you can see, Fer.al has a lot more stuff than Animal Jam has, as well as the 3D aspect that Animal Jam Classic does not have. While Play Wild does have it. It's nice that it's here, and it has some of the great features. There's other games besides Dizzy-Wing Dispatch 2. See, in City Fair alone, there's Do or Die and Dizzy-Wing Dispatch. In Shattered Bay, there's Twiggle Builders, which is an okay game. And in Sunken Thicket, there's What the Hex. Now you may be wondering, okay, but what's in the other 3 biomes that didn't have games or shops? Well, you see, these ones are where you get the materials to build your, like, clothing. Now, you can get various different things in them. See, the Blood Tundra, you get, well, a few gory stuff and snow. In Mugmire Marsh, you get, well, stuff that grows in the marsh, like mushrooms. And then Lakewood Valley, you get stuff that would grow in a river, because there's a lot of rivers there. Sunken Thicket, if we go over here to East Riverfall, Sunken Thicket has 3 layers, but I usually only go here for East Riverfall. Sunken Thicket is very pretty, but it also is where you can get building materials. Sunken Thicket is gorgeous. Yep, over here is the building materials. Here are some of the materials you cannot get in the other 3 places that have materials. You can only get these here. And usually these are the things you can use to build your house. So there's clay, copper, cotton, glass, gold, iron, leather, pigment cushion, silk, steel, stone, thread, twiggle tears, wire, and wood. So if you have any of these in a recipe you want, you need to come here. You won't be able to find them anywhere else. And I wish I learned that earlier, actually. In Sunken Thicket, it's very gorgeous, but there's also multiple layers. This is the bottom layer, and then there's that silhouette that you see. Those are the 2 other layers. Sunken Thicket is huge, and since it's gorgeous, I'm sure there are role players here, but I haven't really been role playing. But since it's Animal Jam, like it's the same people that played Animal Jam, just mainly an older demographic, because Fer.al is 13 plus for various reasons. So there's probably less role players, but there still probably are role players. And I mean, there's probably people under 13, let's be honest. Now, Shattered Bay is one I barely ever go to, but Twiggle's workshop is very important, because like the Julian Fawn's clothing shop, Twiggle's workshop creates like chairs and all the stuff you would need in your house. And it also has Twiggle builders in the building. So, I mean, 2 in 1, right? But I'm definitely at the Julian Fawn's place and at playing Disneyland Dispatch a lot more. Twiggle is right here, but she won't let in. Oh, there she is. See, she's a Twiggle, but a lot bigger. So like this, there's a lot of stuff you can get. See, like, the Titan bed, or, like, there's a lot of cool stuff, like the electrified table. Look at that. Oh, I think I might get that, actually. Actually, I just noticed something. I was wondering why I had the 1 right there, but I guess they have a leveling system now. This is new, though. I have not seen this before, actually. So that just goes to show. It's in beta, and they are adding a lot of new stuff. So this is definitely not it. I think I'll go to the Blood Tundra, right at the harbor. I think that's a new workplace. To show you a bit of some of the resources you can gather there. I think I'll go to all 3 places you can gather resources from, so, you know, you get a feel for what you're looking at. They are all very gorgeous. The maps are, like, all of the Fer.al maps, absolutely gorgeous, stunning. And they might even be improved on, which is crazy. Alright, that took a while, but here we are. You can also see this. If you go on the map, you can see this orange thing and this yellow thing. The yellow thing is the daily quest, and often you will also find these orange things, which are just quests. And also, these people are all people who are playing. So, you can teleport to them. You know, I think I'll do one of the quests later, actually. There's also some areas blocked off of the map because I'm assuming they haven't done them yet. So, right here. Oh, they didn't show the stuff right there before. That must be new. I guess I haven't played in a hot minute, huh? I think I'll see if I can find some chests too. But like all of this stuff is very gore based, more or less. Like in the Blood Tundra. This is probably one of the reasons it's rated 13 plus. Oh, and also these. I have seen these before, but they are kind of a new feature. And you can get nice items from here. So here, I think I'll do one of the maybe the daily quest and the other quest. What is our quest today? This is not the daily quest, by the way. Vesta is the daily quest. Oh, were you just admiring this tree too? There's something so beautiful about it, yet it looks a little frail, like it needs help. Do you think you could help us? I mean, the tree. Do you think you could help the tree? Sure. Excellent. You know, I think it's looking under the weather because it isn't getting enough nutrients out here in the cold. Luckily, I found these little saplings nearby, and if we plant them all around, soon the roots will reach to twine with the trees, and everything will be united, just the way it's supposed to be, the way it has always been. Where'd you get these saplings? Oh, I was just given them, I suppose. You know, for having, like, an item that you take and then own that came from somewhere else. Enough about me. I really think the tree would feel better if you planted these saplings. After all, it's so cold out here, and she's so lonely, swaying in the breeze. She? The tree, exactly. Now, off to planting with you, before it even gets colder out here. Okay, so you see there's this orange arrow leading us over here. The quests are pretty intriguing, and they tell you a bit about the story. Oh, here's a chest. Perfect. Lockpicks. So you got lockpicks. There's shiny stuff on the ground. Maybe I'll find one I can show you. I have 25 because I'm not very good at getting them and opening chests with them. I usually break a lot of my lockpicks, especially on the harder chests. And you can get a bunch of stuff from the chests. Some of the quests are really cool. No, you guys should really play Fer.al. We can actually play together and like get resources and do quests and stuff. It'd be really fun. Just shoot me a request over on Haylox and tell me you sent a request, because I'll know to friend you. These quests are definitely eerie. Like the Blood Tundra ones are the most eerie. Some of the other ones are pretty fun though. What's all this about saplings? I'm afraid you must have confused me for someone else. You asked me to do it. Well, I'm the sign of the scientific persuasion. I'm hardly a dendrologist. Why would an inventor such as myself have asked you to plant a bunch of trees? By the by, do you not happen to know where we are? This eerie tree is quite the landmark, but this place doesn't look familiar. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. You know, why don't we do the daily quest as well? There's a daily quest in each region, and you repeat it every day. This is Vesta. She's kind of creepy. Blood. It is blood that makes her glorious song soar. I must hear it again. You, wrench the blood essence from the Venice shrews and return to us. To her, please. She's creepy. But over here, dude, I bet I look like a noob because I'm level 1. No, I just haven't played in a while. What sweet relief. She accepts your sacrifice, delights in it. Good. Yes, good. Yeah, Vesta's really creepy. Well, I think that should be enough for this video. I think you guys should really play Fer.al, because I don't have a lot of friends that play it. And I'd love to play with you guys anytime. Comment down below if I should make more Fer.al vids. Or you can say in my Discord if you want me to. We could actually, you know, talk and call while I play on Fer.al. And I think this was really fun. Bye.